Hello folks and welcome to my channel. This is the book review of Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. Fellas, if you have read any book of Robert Kiyosaki, you know that it is focused on financial literacy. This book is a primer on financial literacy. This is like the Bible of financial literacy. The book is more than 500 pages long. It took me a lot of while to read it and really grasp the concepts. So it might take a while for you guys too. But the book is filled with wisdom. The book is actually in 4 phases. In the first phase, he talks about the investing lessons that he learned from his rich dad. So using a story of his experience with his rich dad, he explains the concepts and fundamentals of investing in 16 lessons. So that is in the phase 1. In the phase 2, he talks about the 90-10 riddle, which means the 90-10 riddle, which states that 10% of the population owns 90% of the stocks. So there's a huge income disparity in our society, and he tries to solve that riddle. That why is that only 10% own 90% of the stocks? And along with that, he explains there are 5 types of investors: the accredited investor, the qualified investor, the sophisticated investor, the inside investor, and the ultimate investor. So if you're planning to become an investor in your life, you have to choose which type of investor you want to become, because each of the category has their own qualities and own features. In the phase 3, he explains the entrepreneurial spirit. He explains why business and investment are closely related. If you want to have a successful investment career, you gotta have a business as well. So he explains the main idea of this book, which I loved it, is how to build a business. He has developed a triangle called the BI triangle, the business investment triangle, which means if you want to get into business and investing, you have to follow the principles of the triangle. Here's the triangle, fellas, and if you could look closely at the triangle, there are various aspects of business described, which means that if you want to build a business, you have to focus on all these parameters, because these are essential to any business. If a business does not focus on one of these parameters, it is likely to not succeed and get beaten up by the competition. So fellas, this is the BI triangle, and he explains how to turn any idea into a business. I see a lot of my young friends having wonderful ideas, wonderful innovative ideas, but they don't know how to convert that idea into a successful business. Well, this BI triangle and the process that he explained in the book will guide you to the exact process that you can use to turn your idea into a business. So fellas, that's the most important idea that I loved in the book, and so that's described in phase 3. And in the phase 4, he explains how a sophisticated investor thinks, how he thinks and how he formulates his strategy, and how can you develop the thinking as well to become an investor. So I love this book. It is full of content and the book is loaded with information. Make sure you grasp it. It's a long read. It will take you a while, but I recommend you make notes while reading it so that you have the ideas. And if you book, let me know your feedback, that you love it or not. I'm going to rate this book a 4.75 out of 5 just due to the information that he has put through this 500 plus pages. There are parts where you might think that let me skip this, but I would recommend not skip the book. Go through it entirely, make notes. You will be glad you did. Thanks for watching this video. If you have not hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. It boosts up my morale. And if you have another suggestion of any book that you would like to get reviewed, please leave that in the comment section below. I'll have a look on it. Until next time, bye bye.